5 minutes ago, Lindsay says, Matt, you want me to make you a shake? And I was like, no, I haven't really had breakfast yet this morning. I'm going to make myself some breakfast. But I did not have all the information. I made a decision without all the information. I don't know if that's my fault. I don't know if it's her fault. It's somebody's fault.
It's your fault. It's always your fault.
But this is what I passed up. Unknowingly. Okay guys, so rather than just tell you what I was going to have for breakfast this morning, I was just going to show you. This is a quick breakfast. I mentioned this on yesterday's video. I don't know my left from my right on here. Is this yesterday or is this yesterday? Yesterday's video, I mentioned that I don't want to yell at each other, I'm making a video! Shh. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm waiting too late in the day to take in some carbs, so I'm going to try and figure out a way to work in some carbs earlier in the day. I feel like I just feel better in the morning if I haven't had a bunch of carbohydrates before I go to bed. So, I've got 2 eggs, I'm going to scramble those up. A little bit of seasoning, that's just a little salt, some pepper, some onion powder, a little bit of cheese, some baby spinach, and this is whole grain oat nut bread, which is delicious. It's also very clean ingredients. This is the top of our stove. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these in Lindsay's videos. Okay. On the 21-day fix plan, this is a green container. So you see from this nifty label, that means it is for vegetables. Okay. This is the spinach that I grabbed out. It's what I would consider a handful. I think that's a fair green container, if not a little bit more. So I would count that as 1 green. But the reason I showed you that... Okay, awesome. Not messy at all. I wanted you guys to see how small I can get this to cook down to. Like I mentioned that in a vlog the other day. There it is, guys, that big ol' intimidating full serving of spinach. Cooked for just a few minutes and a little bit of olive oil. Sometimes you have to record video of yourself to see the crazy things in your house. Is that what a normal refrigerator looks like? Is this how people live? What I made here is, I don't know what to call it. I've seen online, like, people have like really clever names for it. I call it eggs inside a hole inside some toast that I made. I'll put the containers below. And you guys can make it yourself if you want. One of the things you guys should probably know is if I ever had one, I lost my man card years ago. That is why I'm sitting on pink cushions on a white sliding rocker in a room with pink and green walls. Because I just gave up. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So today, if you watched yesterday's video, you saw that we had a little bit of a divergence from our normal routine. It was my sister's birthday, and that wasn't really worked into my plan to do the 21-day fix, but I was able to stick on plan. Those types of obstacles, date nights, parties, weekends, those are the times when it's really easy to fall off track. This evening, we will be going as a family to hang out with some friends that we haven't seen in a while. Surely they will understand that if I don't eat everything that I'm served, that is not a reflection on their cooking or their ability to host a dinner party, and only a reflection on my desires to be healthy. And that reminds me, one of the things that seems to be hard for people, and it's been hard for us too, but One of the things we hear pretty often is, I don't want to offend my friends and family by not eating with them. If your friends and family are offended because you're trying to make positive changes in your life to reach a goal that's important to you, you need to have more serious conversations with them because they're not acting in your best interest. And this may seem a little extreme. Maybe I'm too intense about it. But I feel very strongly that people who love you should support you, especially in things regarding your health. So if you have family that wants to tempt you to do things that are not in accordance with your long-term goals, that needs to be addressed. Because until that's addressed, it's going to be a point of contention. So, all right, I'm off my soapbox on that now. So, where were we? This is my mini fridge. I don't want it anymore. I hope someone will give me 20 bucks for it. Or they might steal it. Honestly, I don't care either way. We'll see what happens. On day one of this vlog, I remember saying that I wasn't going to be able to work out. That is one of the major reasons that I am focusing on my nutrition for the next few weeks. That's not entirely accurate. The reason I'm not working out isn't because a doctor said, hey, you can't run on your knee, or hey, you can't lift weights or it's going to tear up your shoulder. My knee's already messed up. My shoulder's already messed up. So really, the reason I'm not working out is because it just hurts really badly. One of the few exercises I can do is I can ride my bike. So I have a little bit of time this afternoon, and I was hoping before we go to dinner with our friends, I can get in a quick ride. All right, halfway done. .9 miles in just under an hour. Probably subtract a little bit of that time since I was fitted in with the camera, but that was a good workout. I'm glad I did it. Let's see how my knee feels tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully, if I can not be dumb and overwork it, maybe I can continue to cycle a couple times a week. We'll have to see. Right now, I need to go in, get showered, get dressed, because we have somewhere to be. Alright, so we're on the road. We're headed to our friend's house. We got the family with us. Say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
It's like you're training him or something. Dance, guys. Dance. Let me see.